But this guy, maybe if you talk finish, let not finish, you keep one. So the way you present your message matters a lot. The way you present your message tells the story of who you are. That's why as a director or as an artist, let me just say as a director, first of all, you find the characterization you want in a particular artist. Then as an artist, you should also be able to know your characterization. Once you know your characterization, it will help you to deliver. Before I started directing, when I was doing continuity script supervising or continuity personnel, you will see some of these our star artists that don't even read scripts. You give them script, they will not go through it. If they are shooting today, they will come. If you are starting job today, they will come in 3 days' time. And I continue to appear, come tell me the story. Tell me the story. You will not tell him or her the story. You say, okay, I am playing Chinasa. Who is Chinasa in this movie? If you are playing Nkechi, who is Nkechi in this movie? The Nkechi you played in this movie will be a different Nkechi you are going to play in another movie. Will be another different Nkechi that you play in the subsequent ones to come. When you are bearing his name, Nkechi. So before we continue, sir, let them, like they said, like my Nati said, that we are looking at you. Do you know that I might even, before you know it, I will say, we are done for today's audition. People will say, I thought they said they are going to be share script. You don't even know that I'm putting what I want. Because that is me. If you have attended my audition before, you know that I am one kind of person, I am one person that will say, I've seen it all. The way you are sitting, I am auditioning you, you won't know. When you come to write your name, I am auditioning you, you won't know. One of my colleagues might say, what is your name? If you are giving him answers to that, I'll be watching you, you won't even know that I'm auditioning you. At the end, I'll say, okay, you. So don't be surprised when I will call names. When I will call names. As far as I'm concerned, it is a Mecca. And this, what is your name? Chidinma. It's the only two of you that have scored 40 out of 100 in this monologue. I don't know the score they have, but if you score 40, you should be ashamed of yourself as an artist.
40 is below average.
If you score 40, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because I cannot score 40 and I will take that result to my mother. When I scored 40 out of 100. Am I stupid? The day I took third, SS3, first term, I cried in my class. Because if I miss first, I won't miss second. I took third and term. I don't go house. So why would I be jubilating that I scored 40 out of 100? Am I stupid? So I have not seen anything good at all. Sir, I pledge your indulgence. Please, what I want us to do for the sake of time, because Rachel already said that very soon hand will begin to fly. So what I want us to do is, with your permission, sir, we'll give them these scripts, give them number. Before they will give us what is in the script, they will first of all, as an individual, give us monologue. So that we'll do the two audition in once. And I will not do my casting. Sorry, not our casting. I get it, sir. So if we give them scripts, as an individual, if you are three on a set or on a scene, know that you still have a monologue to give as an individual first, before we now do the main thing or go into the script you have. Am I okay? How do you say, sir? Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Now, guys, you guys are great, yeah?
Thank you.
You know what he has impacted in you now. Very big. I pity those of you who say I don't go to audition. After, before the audition, they don't know the people where they want to use. That one are rubbish. You're just messing yourself up. Like I've been telling people, my students or whoever I know, that audition is part of the learning. You might not be chosen in this process, but what you have learned here today, you go home with it. Subsequent auditions, you go there and become what? Classical. You understand? So please, don't listen to anybody that says, I don't go to audition. After all, they know themselves. Don't ever. As long as you want to be a great actor in this Nollywood, anywhere you see any movie, try go there and then listen to what is going on there. You will learn one thing. Do you understand? So good. And just like what he said, you're coming out to collect your script to read and then come and give us your monologue before you read the content of the script. It depends on how many of you that are doing monologue. I don't know. All of you are going to do monologue?
All of them must.
Okay, they must, like he said, they must. So while you're reading your script, your side, we call it sides. While you're reading your sides, begin to create your monologue. The problem, let me give you a story, how to write a story. What if? That is your monologue. What do you understand by what if? That's how to create a story. What if this thing happened? What will you say? Between two of you, or between three of you, or between the mass. Do you understand? So think about it in your mind. What if? What if I slap you? What will you do? That is the question. Story don't start. I mean, for those of you who are preparing to be a writer, that's how to create a story. So let's go. Thank you.
It's all right. So
I can remember my word now.